What's going on, guys? We got first off the line 22-23 Panini Impeccable Soccer Trading Card box today. This is a expensive box starting out at $3,000 going to $1,000. Where are these going to sell out at? I don't think these are going to get to that bottom out price. I mean, lately Dutch auctions have been ending higher than I think a lot of us have been expecting. 8 cards per pack and 1 pack per box. Look for 4 autos, 1 additional auto or mem. First off the line exclusive silver logo card number to 4, parallel and base card per box on average. This is a 2-hour Dutch auction. And we start out at $3,000 going down to $1,000. Let's see what that level change price is. And we get that by taking the starting price of $3,000, subtracting the bottom out price of $1,000 is $2,000. And there is 24 levels in this Dutch auction. This 2-hour Dutch auction. The price goes down every 5 minutes. So you go 2,000 divided by 24 equals $83.33. That is how much is going down every level. So about $100. You got to think about tax as well. For these, about $100 a level change, I'd say, give or take. We've got a Dutch auction tomorrow. For Mosaic online exclusive collegiate draft picks football. We'll check out the pre-orders here in a second. But yeah, I mean, everything's been high lately for all the Dutch auctions. So that's always kind of like going back to the drawing board, figuring out where do we buy this? Is this a buy? I always say, are you ripping, flipping, breaking, or holding? I'm not a big soccer person. Let me refresh this page here. Get my energy drink. Let's see, where are these pre-orders at? Just watch the pulls from last year. Seemed like a risky product that will probably sell out around 15. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, around like that 15. If we look at where the pre-orders are at, that is like right in the middle. So I think you're probably spotted. I think it could maybe sell at a little bit higher. We're looking at, this is kind of, I wouldn't even look at that average price because someone has it for 4,400. So 15, 13, 1,600. So I think you're pretty much spot on there when it comes to where we probably see these sell out at. Ziggy, what's going on, man? Around that 15, and with it going down $83, that's about $100. I definitely could see it even sell out a little bit higher than that. We're at $29.16 and 67 cents. Panini Impeccable. Let's see. What do they got? I'm not a big soccer guy. I don't collect or open a lot. So no checklist yet. Just have to be the same cards, right? Cool looking cards, but yeah, it is I think a little bit of a risky product, especially if you're opening it just to rip. Around 1,500. Go big or go home with these. Holding. All right, let's start digging. It's funny you said that. I was outside today, moving some dirt around. So I have started digging, leveling one inside of my backyard out. So I have started that process already today with the shovel and wheelbarrow. That's good. A good little workout too. And then tomorrow, let's just check out what we got tomorrow. Yeah, I'm more interested tomorrow with the Mosaic exclusive. But we go live for all of these. Hi. Right, yeah, that's why I started at 6 a.m. is that it's cooler right now. So if you do that, yesterday I went out there. What time did I go out there? It was in like the middle of the day, and it was hot. I could only get about 20 minutes in. On the plus side, I got to go jump in the pool right afterwards. So, get a little 20-minute cardio workout. Keep those liquids inside of you. But yeah, in the middle of the day, you can't work out here in the desert. It's that's why most the construction, everything, they're ending at 2, 3 in the afternoon. It's just too hot. Or dig at night. Yeah, I definitely agree. I'll probably go back out there tonight. But man, it was still super hot. Like even like the pool was, I think 100 degrees. So it's like a big hot tub. So we got 2023 Panini Mosaic Draft Picks Collegiate Football Trading Card Box online exclusive tomorrow. Right? Yeah, you gotta be drinking fluids. I had water, energy drink. Probably the energy drink's probably not the best thing. I had a pre-workout actually. I took 2 scoops, went out there, and I was using that as my workout this week. Is moving dirt, leveling the side. It is a workout. For me, I gotta stretch. I did probably like a 30-minute work or stretch before I went out there, so I can move tomorrow and the next day. I don't want DOMs to set in. Delayed onset soreness is the worst. So we got these tomorrow. I haven't put a thumbnail up for these yet, but I'll do that today. $400 going down to $120. These are online exclusive, so we don't see pre-orders for these. Like on any other websites. You can only get them on Panini. Of course, we'll see them on the secondary market. So hopefully we can get down to here, that 120. What are we getting? 15 cards per pack, 2 packs per box, 2 autos, 2 silvers, 6 mosaic parallels per box on average. These are cool looking cards. They are in their college uniforms, so these will be hyped for a little bit. Man, I've been in Vegas for a while. Man, since I honestly don't know, 2007 or 8 maybe. So I mean, we're pushing almost 20 years. So I'm pretty much like, I'm from here, originally from the great Northwest up in the Seattle area, but now I'm getting used to like the first couple years in Vegas, it gets so hot, it'd make me angry, but now I'm used to it, because anywhere you go, it's just hot outside. If it's midnight, it's hot outside. You definitely need air condition in your car if you're living out here. We're at $28.33 and 33 cents. We're going down $83 and 33 cents a level. For Impeccable Soccer, we don't have a checklist, which I think that's the next thing that we need to, if anyone is going to the Nationals or any card shows, you see Panini there, we need to go tell them we need a checklist for first off the line. We'd be much appreciated if we had a checklist so we can see what's in there, the players, the autos, and then it'll help with us gauge where we should buy these items or if we should pass. Overpriced sticker junk. Yeah, this is a little bit higher of a box. I'm not a big soccer person, and this is go big or go home. Around 15. I definitely could see it sell at 16 or 17 as well on these. So today I'm watching this one. Tomorrow I'm more interested in the American football than soccer. And let's see what else we got. I know we got some other actions coming up. We got first off the line 2023 Panini Select WWE Trading Card Box. So let's check these out. Down to 150. I like that. What is that? That is, man, he's messed up in that picture. Steve Austin. Did he have the boots? What were those? Oh, he's wearing those red boots that were hyped for a little bit. That were selling up to like $2,000. How much were those? $450 off the gate. You're getting 12 packs per box. Look for 2 autos, 1 mem card, first offline exclusive mojo parallel number to 7 or less, 12 base parallels, and 9 inserts or insert parallels per box on average. We've got a date on here. That's the 18th. The 18th. Looks like the 2021 sold out at 1333. 21, 22 at 1833 COVID hype. So think about 15. Yeah, around that 15 mark, where pre-orders are around that 13 on the low end, 16. I could definitely see it, give or take a level or two either way. I think once we do get right there, we could see like all of them just get bought up. And we're looking at even buy 3 boxes per transaction. That's a case. Let me refresh this page here. Always refresh the page. Make sure that timer's going down for you. If you leave it, it won't be there. Let's see here. Go to YouTube. It's been a busy week in drops this week. It just seems like everything's been dropping. Target, Walmart, Tops has been just killing it. Let's see. I just started doing this last week daily drop recap videos of what it dropped the day before, so definitely check those out. I'll tell you what's dropped, what's in stock, what's not. You can always check the links out in the descriptions. And by me doing this every day, it's just, man, so much, like every day there's stuff that's dropping. It's just a lot of stuff. We're constantly seeing sports cards dropping. We're going down another $83.33. Is anyone buying this, or are we watching this, or are we waiting for it to get to a certain level that you're interested in buying this? Does it have to get below that pre-order price, or do you like it at that 1,500 mark, right in the middle of pre-orders? All right, we're at $27.50. Let me see here. Let me pull up my account. Probably don't need to start checking now. I don't think we're gonna see any high volume action. Panini. All right, first off the line. All right, I'm logged in. A couple things that you want to do for these Dutch auctions. You want to make sure you're logged in. If you don't got credit cards saved yet, it's best to probably do it before you get into where it gets down to those prices where you're seeing high volume. Because every second matters in some of these Dutch auctions, where if you're inputting that information at the time, the item might sell out. So if you don't got a credit card or you don't got the correct credit card, you can buy an NFT. That's probably the best way to do it. Is you buy an NFT for $10 or NFT pack, excuse me, and then that credit card will be saved. You can always you can do it, buying like a Panini Instant. But if you buy just one of those at $10, there's gonna be $10 shipping on that. So that's if you just like a dire need that you have to. That's a lot of times how I have NFT packs, or why I have a bunch of NFTs, because I'm like, oh, I need this credit card on here. I need to change it up. And I just like to have multiple ones on there, so I can kind of have a decision if you are buying multiple of something. What's up? What's going on, James? We go, James. We go live. Except you did say I did not get the NFT pack first off or Dutch auctions. But doesn't NFTs do a lot of Dutch auctions over there, or auctions? But yeah, even soccer, I will be going live. What I want to see is more Topps Dutch auctions. We've only seen 2 so far. I was surprised yesterday that Topps Sapphire, that they dropped Star Wars yesterday. I believe they are sold out now. It took a while for them to sell out, but they did raise those prices to $230 yesterday. When I bought my boxes, I got them for $200. So they kind of put them at where I think they're going for about what, like $250 right now. Sapphire Star Wars. The Star Wars, I grabbed a couple on the original pre-order. Was it last month with the Montgomery Club? So I was kind of surprised to see it again available. And they did raise the price. So like we've seen that with the other pre-orders where they put on like Fanatics, where they have raised the price and adjusted it to what they are selling for on the secondary market. So they finally did sell out like later in the day. But they did raise it up a little bit. Now, do I open these? Or do I just sell it? Can I? I mean, this is the card we want right here, right? He doesn't sign a lot. That's what I keep hearing. That's what I'm hoping what will happen is that these people will start breaking these open, and then they'll dry up and they'll go up. But I'm kind of debating on, since there's not that much room to flip on these, I might just open them. I haven't looked at single prices yet. I've seen some people pull some autos. Let's check eBay real quick. Go here. Let's go back here. Check where we're at here. We are 19 minutes in. That's what I'm hoping, that once people start seeing them, they'll wanna. I love that they are affordable. That they're not like price gouging them, and hopefully the hype can kind of push them up a little bit. I think the pre-order or waiting for it, like I think they were up as high as 300, and they came down like 250. Some people maybe 230. I don't know. People are just trying to get rid of their inventory. They don't want to be sitting on it. So we're at 26.66 and 67 cents. 20 minutes in. Let me go back here. Let's see. We still got a ways, but I think this one here I'm going to start early, just kind of see if we got issues or not. We go here. 249, 300. This is where I want it. Let's get these prices back up. We got 240, 230, 240. So even if you didn't have a chance to grab some boxes, you can get them. It's not going to kill you. Buying on the secondary market if you really wanted to buy a box of these. We go sold. Let's see where those are at. All right, so no issues getting to the checkout page. I mean, I didn't really think we were gonna. I wanted to check. So go here. So right now we're looking at 220 bucks in tax. It's pretty much a Star Wars box right there. It costs $28.90 right now if you checked out. Crazy. And remember, you can add these to your cart if you don't want to go through the buy now button, just to get ready if you are thinking about buying these. When we do get into closer down to where it starts people buying and where they could sell out, a high volume alert will pop up, and if you do go through it, but if you go through the cart, you can bypass that and check out a lot faster. Just make sure the price changes. Okay, let's go back here. 235, 230, 240, 230. Yeah, that's right where Topps was selling them for. Which that is kind of interesting that they do the pre-order and then they adjust it on when they go live, either on Fanatics or on Topps when the release date is. They've done that with the Bowman, like on some of the jumbo products where they're like doubled in price. 250, 250, 280. I wonder if that's real. 230. So yeah, on that 230, 250 mark for these. We got any just single cards? I don't know. Nothing out there yet. Take these off. Here we go. What we got here? No, that's just a bot. What we got? Pick here. Oh no, here we go. To 10, 400 bucks. $7.50, $7. Yeah, I wonder what his auto's gonna fetch. But yeah, those sold out yesterday. So that took about all day to sell out. So if you did get them, congrats. I grabbed a couple. Today we got first off the line 22-23 Panini Impeccable Soccer Trading Card Box. Pre-orders around that 1,500 mark, about 13 to 16 is the average in that range. So with it dropping about $100, that's where you got to kind of go, if you like it at 15, do you like it at 16? If you like it at 14, do you like it at 15? Go big or go home. And then of course, what are you doing with it? Are you just ripping it? Are you trying to flip it? Are you trying to break it? You got the audience that likes soccer. Or are you thinking, man, I'm going to hold this product? We don't have a checklist. We're at 2,583 and 33 cents. We are 25 minutes in. Yeah, I'm getting right in on these. Good thing is even though it seems like it's a high price, it goes down pretty quick at $83, a level change. $25.83 and 33 cents. If you guys are just joining us or your first time on the channel and you like this kind of stuff, we go live for all the first off the line, any type of Panini packs that are in Dutch auctions, online exclusives. That it'll be like this one tomorrow. No, not this. Let me find it. Where are you? This is tomorrow. We go live for all of these. Topps actually has Dutch auctions as well. They've had 2 so far. We've gone live for both of those. The Wemby cards, he sold out at the bottom out at 15 hundo. And then we do daily updates of drop recaps of what dropped the day before. Trying to get those out early in the morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, just so you know right away what's dropped, what's in stock, and what's not in stock. This is a test. Let's see what this say. Rave test DA. Don't purchase. I don't know if I'd purchase anyways. OTE. I mean, if one of the Thompson brothers, I don't know. I passed on these. Star Wars. Star Wars is sold out. We were just looking at them. Let's pull those back up right here. What's up? Too rich for my blood today, but we'll hang out. Cool. Yeah, it's a little bit expensive here. And of course, is this your audience? Do you like soccer? I don't open a lot of soccer. At 15 hundo, depending on what you're doing, around that price range. Or you could wait till tomorrow. And then let's see, what's a case of this? 12 boxes. You can buy a case of this for about the same price. Did it grow? Like I have not looked at the checklist. Or actually I did, right? But yeah, I was kind of surprised with it being a sapphire. You know, I figured that it would have sold out rather than holding it until release day, but I guess they can do whatever they want. Star Wars Sapphire. Let's go. NFL and WWE sitting around somewhere. That's always good. You got 2 boxes too. Yeah, it just, I don't know. It just felt like the last, couple years, it's like they were more scarce, and now they're either making more or making it easier to buy. I want something where it just sells out rather than, I don't want it to come back into stock if I'm buying it, even if it is at a higher price. Oh, this is last year's. Let's see here. 120. And then the other thing is they've been doing a lot of sapphire products that we probably don't need. I don't think we need OTE. We don't need tennis sapphire. I think it kind of waters it down, or by doing those products. We want products that are hot and that it's going to sell out. We don't want to see the sapphire stuff sitting there on Topps. But not happy with it. So right. It's like we want stuff where it's like, let's get it when it drops, let it sell out. We don't want, a couple weeks later going, what? These are back in stock? Let's see, here we go. No, yeah, there is a checklist, huh? So you're saying they added more cards to it. I'll probably open one box. Try to hit an auto. Like, what? And even like that tennis checklist is not like that's not a good checklist. It didn't seem there was many top stars and the autographs weren't. Now I didn't. Didn't they say they were adding some like SP cards to that? But still, just the hype around that. I don't know. They could have done a little bit better on those. I mean, even if you do hit like a top card in that, how much is that going to be worth? We're at 25 hundo. For Impeccable Soccer. Look at the odds link on Star Wars. I haven't even looked at those. Where are they? These odds, where are you? We got these are 1 in 4,000 tax or 4,100. What are these? Oh yeah, they do have the highly graded buybacks in here. Okay, so we want to hit one of those. Where are the other channels? So what we got? 1 in 11, 1 in 13, 1 in 31, 1 in 51, 1 in 10. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna open them up. I'm still debating on that. We should be getting them soon, right? Mine shipped, I think, 3 days ago? What do we got here? Parallel superfractors. That's out of 2,900 packs. I guess this is what we want. The buyback 83 base card redemption. Is there a check? Stickers. Set on that. All right, where we at? We're at 2,500. 33 minutes in. This is a little bit more expensive of a box. It's crazy to think that a year or two ago, this is where prices were at, where a $1,500 box was normal. It's crazy to even think that we were buying stuff just for regular stuff. Select, Optic, Football, Prism. And like the Prism basketball, how much was that? Like $2,000 a box? But they were selling. They were selling. Did anyone go for the Fanatics exclusive Optic Megas? If you did you get any? Did you hit any? We're at 24.16 and 67 cents. Let's check to see if we got any action. Are we gonna? All right, we're getting in there. Go buy now. I'm kind of iffy on basketball right now. Now, if we see some select Football Fanatics exclusive, definitely going to be going for those. We definitely need to see that. Let's see some Megas and Blasters Fanatics exclusives. But the basketball, man, it's just tough when it comes to basketball. Like, basketball just needs a chase in retail, downtowns or kabooms. Without a big chase, it's hard to go for that stuff. Or just put autos. Put autos in there, in the Megas, the Blasters, and then we'll get, even if they're veteran autos. What's going on? What's going on, Charles? The but there has to be something to chase, or you're just buying a bigger box of cards for double the price. Yeah, basketball's just been tough. It's been tough. You look at something will come out, and then, if you sell right away, of course, first to sell your singles, of course, there's that premium, but some of the stuff, it just drops so quick where you if you're thinking about grading something, it's almost like, do I risk that 30 days, that 65 days? By the time I get it back, it's worth the same amount of money if I would have just sold it raw. Right, yeah, because Chet was injured, but with Wemby, with Henderson, you got the Thompson twins. So I'm hoping that it's going to be more hyped. We got a great 2023 draft class for football as well. It's just good to see so many quarterbacks drafted in that first round, the first 5 picks. Way better draft. Yeah, the draft class, they do matter. We've been a little bit spoiled when it has came to football. We've had some hype basketball classes, I think, because some of them haven't been performing, injuries, that's another letdown. But with Wemby and the quarterbacks, coming up is going to be good. 23, 24, and 23 products. We're at 24.16 and 67 cents. Want that over it, right? Yeah. It's I collect more football stuff and then probably baseball. I think globally it's probably basketball, and then on top of that, soccer. But yeah, last year, without Purdy coming into this, Pickett started to pick up at the very end there. He's going back and forth. Is he playing? Is he not? Has a good game. But Purdy really hyped everything back up. Kind of saved 2022 cards because there was something to chase. We're all looking, is he in the set? Is he not? Does he have an autograph? We're looking for the first off the line products. What is he in? Just such a big game changer. I'm just thinking about how many quarterbacks had to get injured for him to get in there. And I was thinking, man, Trey Lance is going to rock it. And now Trey Lance is in limbo. Where is Trey Lance going to go? Watching stuff on him, they're like, no one wants him. It's insane. It's insane how something can change so quick. But yeah, Purdy stuff is just, thank you. Thank you. Ritter could turn out to be okay. Yeah, I think, Desmond and the Falcons, they're putting pieces around him. I think, there's a good chance, especially the hype leading up to the season. If you have stuff or you're getting stuff graded. I've been grading stuff and flipping stuff, when I put it up for sale, it just sells. Boom, boom. All right, we're at 23, 33, and 33 cents. James Gardner, he's going to be better than Revis. Okay, Sauce. Yeah, it was kind of I felt in 2022, there was some good defensive people to collect with Sauce, Hutchinson. You got Woolen in Seattle, Kobe Bryant in Seattle. Very few Hurts, and then he took off. Right. San Francisco quarterback situation, has wasted elite defense for the past 3, including this season, if Purdy's not. Yeah, and then, Seattle's doing some good things, so I think Seattle's gonna, they're going in the right direction. It's gonna be another, the NFC West is always a tough division, but I think Seattle is going to be battling there, which is cool to get that right. It's never good when one team's not good and the other team is good, or vice versa. I like those games where it's back and forth, and where we don't know who's going to win, and the rivalry is good. First off, I'm not seeing anything. So previous, 1833 last year and 1333. Pre-orders are around about 1,500, give or take, 100 or 200. Low side, we're looking at 1,300. You can get it at 1,600, 1,325. I wonder if these guys, let's just check real quick. See if they have that price. Yeah, that's the price is right. So with these going down $83.33, you probably want to. That's a good baseline of if you like it at 15. Do you like it a couple levels up, because you're looking at $83.33 per level. So once we get in the teens, it really could sell out at any time. These first off the lines have been selling out high lately. The product like this here, there's not a lot of stock, so someone could just come in and buy it all and say, boom, I'm going to buy it all, and then it just sells out. So I think once we start getting close to that pre-order range, if you are looking to buy these, you just got to remember $83 is one level. So you're looking 3 levels would be about $250 difference plus tax. You're going to hold to about 1,300. Yeah, 1,300. Yeah, it would be right there, right on that low end of pre-orders. And then if it just keeps going down, I think anywhere in that range, you should do okay if you are going for these. You can buy 3 at a time, which is a case. The Sparkle packs, those are 5,000 points. I think these probably will sell out pretty quick. Where are you? Rewards football. 5,000 points. I was kind of hoping that this was in a Dutch auction format. Even if they had it with reward points, it'd still be cool. Or have a choice where you could buy with points or you could buy with money. Maybe it's a little bit more money. It would cost more if you have to spend money. Sometimes it's just like to get points, if you don't have them, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being lazy. Probably gonna hold till tomorrow. Yeah, with these boxes being so high, taxes, like right now you're still looking at probably about 200 in tax. So yeah, I'm not a big soccer person, so could I buy it and probably find something, but I don't want to buy it and then you get stuck with it. So I am commentating today, and then tomorrow I'm more interested in this online exclusive right here. For these bad boys, starting at 400, going to 120. We don't have a baseline on these, but we'll probably look, once we get under that 200 mark, that's probably the first area where we will probably start seeing high volume around 200, and then we just wanted to go probably around that 150 mark, right? That's where, Chronicles is 150 to 175. Select Draft is around about the same. You get them as low as 130, 140 for those. It's a mosaic. I can't wait for pro uniforms. All right, we are 45 minutes in. Let's see if we got any issues checking out right here. All right, I'm getting right in. getting right. First off the line, 22-23 Panini Impeccable Soccer Trading Card Box. We're at 22.50 right now. No high volume yet. We're not seeing any of that. Yeah, Otani's been killing it lately. But I can tell you, Otani looked good in that Seattle blue for the All-Star game. So we want Otani come to the Mariners. How much is that gonna cost? But that'd be awesome if Otani came to the Mariners. Can we lock him in? Jackson Holiday for Otani straight up. If I'm getting Otani, I'm there, man. I am there. Just got my PSA 9 to Otani Trout. Nice. That's an awesome card. Too bad Trout went down. Injuries are just terrible. Yeah. I'll take Otani for Jackson all day. All right, we got 2 minutes left of this next level change. Are they doing it different, or is it the same way? I like once it's done, there's no returns. It's boom, they say it's real. You just got to remember, you got to have everything correct in the listing, the title. If one thing is different, they can say it's not real. It's like, or if you you put like a different parallel down, maybe you call it gold and it's yellow, or to those eBay booklets. But yeah, these are cool. Nice little protection on these. Pops out. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely nice to get those. It means you're buying something nice, right? Well, it should mean that. Or maybe you just overpaid for it. We're at 22.50. Yeah, that one there, I just have over there. I took the card out of it. We're doing a good job. Yeah. Hopefully, they'll keep doing it. I wonder when they'll start charging a fee for that. Another added fee. Just hopefully it won't go towards the seller. There's so many fees. I mean, now with if you're promoting something, like a year ago it was they would suggest 5%. Now they're suggesting 10 to 15% for sports cards. I'm already paying 13% plus what, you want me to pay 30% of what I'm making? All right, we're at 21.66. Let's see if we're having any high volume yet. We're getting down there. We're going to be in the teens here in a couple levels. For first off the line, 22-23 Panini Impeccable. All right, no issue. Still about $200, $180 with tax, so you're looking at $23.48 out the door if you're buying right now, give or take a couple pennies. $21.66. right now. We are 51 minutes, 9 minutes away from the first hour being over. And get and pay $1,500 for that. It's expensive. Like those, some of those, you know. Like I only promote up to I think 5%, even if their suggestion is. And I think because they see that I've promoted a lot of stuff, that it keeps raising. If you're doing 5, and then it's a 7, 8, and if you just keep going, unless you're just really pushing sports cards. I don't know if anyone else is seeing that. If you do a lot of adding that promo. But yeah, some stuff they're saying suggested 12%. I'm like, but dude, it's gonna be 22, 25%. I have not used it yet. I have looked through there just to like try to buy cards, but with no tax and don't they discount fees as well on that? Which is kind of a plus. Doesn't Golden have 0 fees right now if you send it to their vault and sell through them? Oh yeah, this one here you're getting 4 autos, 1 additional auto or mem card. First off the line, exclusive silver logo card numbered to 4, 1 parallel and 1 base card per box on average. This must be the first off the line right here, numbered to 4. Got a minute left. We're going to be still on the high side of 2,000 here. If you haven't yet, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We're almost to 2,300 subscribers. I want to say thank you for the support. Super stoked on that. We're almost there. I think we're like 12 people away. Was just sent something 2 days ago. I want to say Golden. Do they got fees or not? Let's see. Golden auction fees. Trying to get it. Yeah, I want to say they don't have fees for selling, but I'd have to look more into that. All right, we're going down another level change here. Let's see. $83.33. All right, we're going to be at an even 2,000 on this next one. I'm still getting right in, no high volume for whoever is interested. $20.83.33. Still would be what, $22.57 out the door for these with tax, give or take some depending on where you're at. Played a bunch of Warcraft and Warcraft 2. I was number 1 in the world in spring. Were you? They sent me. That's pretty cool. Okay, all right. So it's a trophy. Is it like I've never played it. I take it is that a video game? Part of me that I don't know. Only thing, I got a Super Nintendo hooked up with King Griffey Jr. Baseball and some Street Fighter on it. Street Fighter 2. That is what I'm playing right now. Let's get a signed copy of War. Okay, also, it's just a video game. Yeah, show it off. Let's see it. It's an old school video game. Okay. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, with video games and e-games, you can make some money. Being number one, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Let's see, we'll X out of here. X out of here. These are sold out. 23 Panini Mosaic Draft Picks Collegiate Football Trading Card Box. Online exclusive. These drop tomorrow, same time, same place. Probably looking at around that 150 mark. 150 by 12 at a time. We got 3 minutes until this first hour is over. We haven't seen high volume yet. Let me find the photos. That'd be awesome. If you are just joining us, we are watching first off the line 22-23 Panini Impeccable Soccer Trading Card Box. These are a little bit expensive. So depending on what you're doing, are you just going to rip it? This is a go big or go home. 1 pack per box. Are you flipping, breaking, or holding? Are you into soccer? I'm not too big into soccer. Like, I could probably open one of these up and not know. I know Wayne Rooney. Let's see. Okay, I know Beckham. Holland. Okay, I know him. I know a couple of those names. Okay, awesome. We'll have to check that out. Those are still available. Let's see, we'll go here. That's right. These are the Fanatics exclusive. I'm putting in the chat that the Fanatics exclusive NBA Optic Megas are available right now after after the drop. It seems that there's only like 5,000 in stock, but they didn't give it to a lot of people. Here we go right here. We'll pull. See, we'll pull that up. Those are still available. Interesting. We only having 5,000 in stock. Why didn't they just, or did just not a lot of people go for them? Could be the other thing. Here we go here. Why does it keep going over here, man? Okay. X out. Alright, where we're at? We're at $2,000 now. Alright, let's see. Are we getting... Yeah, basketball's just been tough. They need to lower those prices. I was looking at mega boxes when they were like $40. That's where mega boxes should be. Alright, no issue checking out at 2,000. So we still haven't seen. Alright, All right, no issue. No issue at all at 2,000. Still looking at 167 for tax there. Yeah, those optic football, you got, oh, nice. So you were going to clean up. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. If you don't got them saved up, for me, it's just, I think I'm to go buy the points, or, you know, are you going to get the points if you're buying on eBay? Or it's like, you could just call me lazy. So, if I have the points, I go for stuff. But if I don't, it's like, do I want to go through all that? Awesome. It's there now. Let's see here. What was I looking at? I'll go here. Copy. Yeah, so they didn't release all these in the raffle, or just people didn't go for them. They're still available. You can buy. What? And I put this link in the chat if you are interested in these. $59.99. Dang. With them showing, like this morning, I checked stock. There were 5,000 initially, right? And then it was 3,100 left. So that's not a lot of stock when you're thinking when you can get max 8 of those. I wonder why they didn't drop more of those. Or do they have more of those if they only put 5,000? But like I said, when I checked, let me check again to see how much those are. That looks cool. All right, we're at 2. Let me see, what is the stock? All right, another minute. We're going to be dropping here. Soccer typically seems like a little bit slower action when it comes to these Dutch auctions. Stock for these Fanatics right now is at around 3,060 for these, so there's not a lot left of these. Right. And sometimes you kind of gotta pick. With so much stuff coming out, what do you buy? What do you not buy? What do you hold on to? Like, what do you need to sell? I need to sell some stuff today. So after this, I'm gonna go sell some stuff. Go make some money. Yeah, a little bit of an expensive box here. We're at 1916. Let's see if we're getting high volume yet. All right, still getting in. 1916 and 67 cents for first off the line 22-23 Impeccable Soccer Hobby Box. Probably still looking over $2,000 with tax. Yep, 277. Still about $100 in tax there on these. And of course, you know, we got first off the line WWE Select. Let's see here. 5 cards per pack, 12 packs per box, 2 autos, 1 mem, first off line exclusive mojo parallel number to 7 or less, 12 base parallels, and 9 inserts or insert parallels per box on average. I wonder what these are going for. Go WWE. 170, 175. So about 175. And these are 175. So 150. So probably right under that 200 mark we're probably looking at, man. Even could these even sell out right above that 200? We're looking at, let's see here. Do you know what the stock is left on the Fanatics exclusive blasters? I could look that up. Let me see here. What is that? The Prism B-Ball Fanatics exclusive blasters for, what is that, 22-23? $57.95 on those right now for the 22-23 Prism B-Ball Fanatics exclusive blaster. So not a lot. Not a lot. Someone could buy them all and create the market. All right, where are we at? Where are we at? Oh, I'm just I have a stock checker that tells me how much is in stock of items. So if you want to look to see what is in stock, I can check that. I think I have that for, I know Fanatics. I think I got a couple other stores too that I can check. We're at 19.16 and 67 cents. We got a minute. Let me refresh this, make sure we are. No problem. No problem. It's good to know. One, if you are thinking about buying something, well, the first part is to know when something's about to drop. If you know the stock, you can say, how exclusive are these? Of course, you know, they can always add more. Fanatics a lot of times will have a certain amount of stock, and then they'll add more before the drop's over, and then it'll start going down. So that initial before the drop, it's good to know. You know, is there 100,000 blasters or is there 5,000 of these? Can make a big difference, and then knowing how many is left if you want to buy, and then knowing you already bought a bunch of them. When are these going to sell out? Are people buying them or not? 19.16 and 67 cents. We are at. All right, here. All right, let's see. We're going to have any issues. Still haven't seen high volume yet. We're at 18.33 and 33 cents. I am getting right in. No high volume. So we got right in. We're 10 minutes into the second hour. $50 minutes to go if we hit that bottom out price. Now we're getting on the high side of pre-orders here now. So if you're thinking about grabbing one of these, we haven't seen any high volume yet, so that's a good thing. We want these to keep going down. We want these on the low side of pre-orders, and then anything under would be great. This is what the 18th for these. So about 175. So probably around that 200 mark on those. 1300 max. Yeah, if it did get down there, I think that's pretty good value. I don't know if it gets there. $1,000 is the bottom out price for it. We haven't seen a floor price in a long time. Even with Prism Baseball, 188. I thought that was high. With the baseball, no logos, no current players. Even baseball, usually we can expect that baseball Panini products, they usually hit the floor, or like they'll pull it. The last two baseball products have sold out higher than expected, higher than pre-orders. So even like these, I think like the last 30 to 45 days, it's been like maybe even longer, 2 months. Some of these Dutch auctions, it just doesn't make sense of what is happening. I think they pulled it. Yeah, 188. It's. And what are those selling for? Prism Baseball. Let's see where those are at now. We'll go. Prism Baseball. $2023. Looking at 150, 160. I guess it's not. I mean, it was going down, $9? So, 3 level? Well, yeah, about 4 levels higher than. But that's on the high side of pre-orders. It's like, I think they were selling for as cheap as 140, 135 on eBay for a regular hobby box. 18.33 and 33 cents. I think they pulled the Chronicles boxes too. That's another thing. What was it? Was it? There's been a couple products where we haven't seen them on eBay, and like, what a football product was that dropped that we didn't see? They were nowhere. Right. Yeah. When it comes to baseball, you got to go with Topps or Bowman over Panini. I do like you do get a lot of color and autos in the baseball products, but the resale value on singles, it's tough. You see you can get a card numbered under 10 auto with a patch on it, and it doesn't, like, the value, it's night and day compared to if you had that card in a Topps or Bowman card. It's not even close. So it's cheaper, they're fun rips, but like the resale of it's another thing that we got to think about. Was it Chronicle Draft? I would have to look. I want to say it was those boxes that sold out high around, like, what was that? It was a 1-pack box. It just a couple weeks ago. All right, let's see if we are going to have issues here at 1750. Still no high volume. I'm getting right in. It would be nice if, we just had competition across the board because we would be buying all of it if it was Topps Chrome, Bowman, football, basketball, and same thing with Panini. If we had Donruss or Optic rated rookies with actual logos, man, it'd be fire. And then it's not like we wouldn't buy one or the other. I'd still buy Prism Baseball with the logos, and I'd still buy Topps Chrome. I'd just buy both. Everyone could do it. So no high volume there. No high volume. We're 1750. This next one, we're going to be getting close to the high side of pre-orders on these right here. For 22-23, Panini Impeccable Saka. Yeah, it with some of this stuff, with most of it, like, it's fun to open. like it's probably it's not probably the smartest thing to do is to buy singles, go find good quality cards, and then try to grade them or whatever you're trying to do. But it is fun to open stuff and rip. That chance to hit something big. 1750 we are at right now. We got here personals. With 4 autos. All right, we're set 17 minutes into the second hour. Do we get to the last 30 minutes? Do we get to the last 30 minutes, or do we see it sell out in the next couple rounds? Because that's how we're really close to the pre-order prices on the high side. Let's see here. The video. Let me find that. Sorry guys, I'm getting sidetracked over here. We're at 1750 right now. Let me refresh this. And then, like I was saying earlier, I started to do daily drop recaps of what dropped the day before. If you want to see what is dropping, what's in stock, what's not in stock, I'll be doing that every single day. Yesterday was a busy day. Today it looks like it's becoming a busy day of stuff that's dropping. And that's for Topps, Panini, Fanatics, Target, Dick's, anywhere where they drop cards. We do a little recap, what's in stock, what's out of stock, all those goodies. And it's kind of like yesterday I was surprised on how much did drop. I mean, Wednesday is a big day. Those are the hobby days for Panini and Topps, so there's a lot of stuff going on. So we're at 1750. We're going to be getting into this just on the high side of 1600. So let's see if we're going to see high volume yet. Still no high volume for this first off the line 2022-23 Panini Impeccable Soccer box. Go big or go home with these. Does it just, it's going to sell out next level? That's what I'm thinking. It's just going to go boom, right? It's just, someone's going to buy them all. Who's going to buy them all? Who do you guys think is going to buy them all? All right. Still no high volume. I'm getting right in. I'm very surprised at this. So I guess we're holding the line. Let's hold the line. Yeah, still getting in like butter. Smooth. We're going down $83.33 a level change. So we'll be in the 1500s this next level change here. So we are into where pre-orders are selling at. I didn't look on eBay. Let's see here. What these were selling for. See what the most recent sales are. Look at that. Go here. Those are older boxes. Of course, let me see. We got any of the new boxes? Let's see here. 22. You tell me nothing. just no one has bought. 16. 16. So yeah, we are getting close to. And you got Steel City with at $13.25 for these right now. So that's the cheapest. $300 price range when it comes to the pre-order prices. 16.66 and 67 cents. 15.80. None have actually sold in the 15s. Were they okay? I wonder if anything has sold today for first off the line. That's why we need a stock checker or a stock where it shows the stock dropping as people buy. Not first off the line, regular hobby boxes. We just use those. As like a baseline to kind of figure out where these could sell out at. Sometimes people do put first off the line up as a pre-order, but when they do that, it's usually way higher. They're just hoping someone's gonna, grab it. Yeah, I'd say, 1.5. Sometimes you can maybe double, and it really all depends on where you get it at. If you get it at the very bottom, now if you bought it high, then maybe not. But I'd say maybe 0.5, yeah, maybe 30 to 50% at least, like on the low end. And depending on what it is, I'd say the product and the sport can, like football stuff, usually you see like double. You can see double. Basketball, that's a tough one. And then baseball, if it's like $100 box, you can probably get 50 to $100 on that. So yeah, somewhere around there, like 30, like 1.5. But it's not always the case. And then, depending on when you sell it too, like right off the gate, you might get a little bit more, or maybe it's a hot product and things start opening, people start breaking, it starts getting dry, and it drives the price up. So there's a couple factors in there when you're thinking. I wouldn't put that just as this is where it's gonna be, but somewhere in there. Let's say on the low end, maybe 20%, 30%. All right, let's see if we're gonna see high volume here, and of course it depends on are you flipping or I'm getting high volume now, or breaking it. You're gonna have a little bit of higher margins with breaking. That's the first time I've seen high volume at 15.83 and 33 cents there. All right, I got right in after that. All right, who's buying? Who's holding? All right, 35 minutes out. This here has felt a little bit of a slower Dutch auction. Not everyone collects soccer. A lot of people do collect soccer, right? Maybe it's just me because I don't collect that much of soccer. And the price point too, it gets away from a lot of people's. We got Mosaic Collegiate tomorrow as well. Hold the line. Let's hold the line. Can we get to that bottom out price? When was the last time? When was the last time we did see a bottom out price? It's been a while. $15.83.33. Let's see. Yeah, about that 20%, maybe a little bit higher. Football's probably over the last year where you could, some of the products, depending on the price point, you were getting double, especially during football season. Like Mosaic comes to mind. Like I was doubling that because I think I got bought those like $347. I was selling for the $7. So just depending on the time, what's dropping, and the hype behind it, can play a big part. Depends on the product. I know NFL Prism for almost double. Right, yeah. But there is money to be made. And it depends on what you're doing with it as well. Or are you just flipping it? Are you breaking it? You might have a little bit more margins if you're breaking it. And then depending on where you're flipping it, are you flipping it locally? You got to think about those fees, those eBay fees, or whatever seller platform you are using. They take those fees out. You're always like, man, I'm going to make this much. And then you see how much you're actually getting. You're like, what? You got to be kidding me. But yeah, the bigger hyped items can do, and you think about some of those premium sets with the one-on-ones like football, like the Donruss or the Prism. What do we buy those Prism sets for? In what was it, in the 600s? In the 600s, I mean those are selling for $1,500 all day. So Panini just needs to stick with that format with the premium sets. Is give us a chance of that one-on-one, and people will buy those. $15.83. Let's see if I get high volume right now. If I am, all right, we're gonna be no issue there. And you turn on the. All right. We're going to be going down another $83.33. And actually baseball has done pretty well because they usually get down to that bottom out price, and you can make some good money with that. One, the price point. You can buy multiple boxes, a case of it, and it's not going to kill you. $1,700 out the door, $1,750, so $132 in tax, give or take. All right, we're going down another level changes. Good luck if you are buying here. We're getting down to the nitty gritty. We are going to get to the last 30 minutes here. Hold the line. We're at 1,500. I'm getting high volume. This is like right in the middle of pre-orders. Does it sell out here? I'm still getting in. No one wants to buy soccer. All right, we're getting down to the final 30 minutes. Hold. This is where it starts to get fun. More people tuning in to Panini. More people tuning into the stream. If you haven't yet, hit that like button. It's cool to see. Good for other people to see the video as well. Get it out there in the YouTube world. If you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. If you like what we do here, we go live for all the Dutch auctions on Panini and Topps. Do daily updates. Going to be starting a little series on my eBay journey with scanning and getting into that as well this week. We got some cool stuff for this channel. So I was able to get that in my cart. Still getting high volume. Let's see. Okay, I'm getting right in. Yeah, still getting right in. So people are checking. Maybe some people are buying. And if you are interested in a product, the best way to do it, if you can, if you're buying multiple of something, is cost average your price down. You buy at one level, how many boxes, and if it goes down more, you buy more. You can do that with cases. There's different ways that you can do that, just so you don't get stuck too high, or you're waiting for a certain price and all of a sudden it sells out. You're not stuck either way. You're not putting all your eggs in one basket, I guess they like to say. All right, 15 hundo, still able to get into the cart with no issues. So if this is good for if you want to buy today, because it's going down. We're getting closer to the lower end of pre-orders. Hold. Pre-orders are around 1,300 on the low end, 1,324, Still City. And the high end, 1,600. 2 more level drops. Hold. Right. We have more football tomorrow. We got American football tomorrow. Let me pull that up. Some collegiate draft picks. This is not going to kill the bank if you wanted to grab a couple of these. Probably looking in that $150, $200 range. Hopefully it gets lower than that. It'd be great if these did get lower for 23 Panini Mosaic Draft Picks Collegiate Football Trading Card Box online. You get 2 autos per box. It's great to see 2023 products, man. I can't wait for those pro jerseys. I can't wait for what, isn't it like less than 2 months until football? And I love football season. 1,500 is a lot. All right, we got 1:30 left. 27 minutes to that bottom out price. Are out of stock now. I wonder if they are really out of stock, or if they're just pulling, right? we see a lot of that price movement either during, before, or like real close to the first off the line Dutch auctions. This is too pricey for me. It's a little pricey. If you're gonna open this is really pricey, right? If you're like, I'm gonna open this for myself, go bigger. I mean, if you do hit something big, right? Go big, but man, 8 cards per pack, 1 pack per box. I mean, even if you were joining a break, it's expensive compared to where prices are at right now. All right, we're gonna be going down another level change. Good luck if you are buying. We're gonna be in the 1400s on the high side, or excuse me, the low side of 1400s on this next round here. We're at 1500 right now. We're getting down to the nitty gritty. Can we get a bottom out price? We haven't seen one in a long time. I'm getting high volume, 14, 16, high volume. Come on. I'm getting in. I'm getting only 2 high volumes that time going through the buy now button. Hold the line. It's going to probably make some people buy if it gets low, and I'll be like, man, what did I just buy here? Do you buy if it gets down to $1,000? Do you buy even if you had no intentions to buy today? If it gets down there, are you buying? Still probably looking at about 15 out the door. Yeah, 15.35, give or take with tax. Let's see if we're still getting high volume. Nope, no high volume in the middle. We're at 14.16. We're gonna be in the 1300s. 1300s on this next level change here. Of course, make sure you're logged in. You get your credit card saved. If you haven't put it in the cart yet, put it in the cart. Get ready if you are trying to buy these. We're at 14.16. See, that's Seahawks games. You are correct. And you know what? I've been watching every single Seattle Mariner game. This like I just started because I want Julio to hit every single time. So I've been watching, seeing what he's doing since I've been buying his stuff. But yeah, no matter, it doesn't matter what game's on. If the Seahawks are on, I'm turning that game on. I'm watching that game. Might turn another TV on to have the other games on. Go back and forth. Pre-order at 9 for Hobby. I see resale probably around 15-ish. Hobby shot up on these. Right. Yeah, if with most stuff, if you look ahead like 30 days and look where pre-orders are at, you can find some really good deals. Just means that your money's tied up for a little bit. And that's pretty much on any hobby boxes. You know, you start looking around, and if you can buy cases of stuff, you can find really good deals. Just means when you are looking for pre-orders 30 days, 45 days out, just means your money's tied up and you gotta wait. So if you can do that, you can find some really good deals on hobby boxes. A lot of even online retailers, you know, they'll have a certain amount that they're, you know, blowing it out really, really cheap. 30, 45 days out, you just gotta wait for it. And then as we get closer and closer to release day, we kind of see it, they go up a little bit, and then we got to see what Panini releases their hobby boxes at. Is anyone buying at next level? We're going to be in 1300s. This is going to be the low side of pre-orders. Can we get to the 12s? We're going to be 22 minutes out. I really was thinking that these would probably be sold out by now. Who's buying at the next level? Who's holding the line till the bottom out price? Sometimes when it starts getting down, it keeps going down. You're like, oh man, we're getting into these areas where I didn't want to buy, but the value just keeps creating itself. You're like, man, maybe I should pick a couple up. And the FOMO can happen too. Don't FOMO. Not touching. Good luck. Yeah, good luck if you are going for these. We got some more football action tomorrow. All right, we got a minute left. Let me see if we're getting any high volumes. People are getting ready. All right, I'm still able to get right in. We're gonna be in the 1300s, where we're gonna be at like 1360, 1370. All right, I got right in there. All right, we're going down another level. We're gonna be 20 minutes out. 20 minutes out. What is Panini thinking right now? Are they like, sell out? 14, 16, and 67 cents. All right, 20 seconds. Yes, numbered to 4. One first off the line exclusive silver logo card numbered to 4. All right, we're going down to another level. Good luck if you're going for it or if you're holding. All right. All right, 1333. I'm getting right in. No high volume. What? Guys, what is happening? We're at 1333. No high volume for me on that one. I got right in. We're going to be in the 12s. We're going to be in the 12s here. 20 minutes left. Still here. Let's see if we're getting high volume. Still getting right in. Next level is 1250. Hold. It's it's creating some value here. We'll be at 1250 this next round. And it's still at 1445 with tax, man. The tax gets you. In your head, you're thinking, man, it's gonna be 1333, and then boom, almost up there. Almost. You got one. Congrats. It's about the same as 100%. They pull it after this. I got it. Nice. Yeah, yeah. This would be the cheapest pre-order right now, right here, 13.24. So definitely have some value there. Buy now, boys. Let me refresh this. 19 minutes out. First off the line, 22-23 Panini Impeccable Soccer Trading Card Boxes. This is what we're watching today in this Dutch auction. We're going live tomorrow. Does it get pulled? Does it get sold out? Does it hit the bottom out price? Still there. Still there. Is it gone? Is it gone? I'm still seeing it. It says buy now. Let me see if I'm getting any high volume over here. Refreshing both. I got another. Yeah, still letting me check out who's holding. All right, it's still there. It's still there. Very surprised that it's still here on the low end. But I like it. I like it. I want to shift the Dutch auction prices where it's selling out on the low end or below where pre-orders are at. And we want Panini to give us some room below where pre-orders are at when it comes to the prices. All right, we got 2 minutes left. Still there for me. I'm buying a case. Nice. Good luck with that. You get three per case. Hobby boxes. Hobby. All right, we got less than 2 minutes. We're going to only have 3 levels left. We're going down to $83.33. Throwing a case in my cart just to slow down the site for everyone. All right. just we can just mess with it, right? Just go through the buy now button. Create some false demand with the high volume. This is not a bad price if you did get it now. Now we're looking at the next level. Anything below is going to be below the lowest end of pre-orders that are for sale right now. A minute left. Keep holding. Do you press your luck or do you buy now? Or are you waiting for another day? He's saying, I'm going to buy some collegiate football tomorrow. Either way, good luck. Congrats if you did hit. These can be fun. We can all make a little bit of money. We can all score. That's why I like Dutch auctions. They're just fun. Gives us a chance to talk shop too. Figure out where we want to buy. What are we going to buy? Should we buy? All right, 20 seconds. Yeah, not a bad price if you did get it here, lower end of pre-orders. All right, 10 seconds. Get ready. All right, we're gonna be 15 minutes out. 4 seconds. I'm getting high volume. We're at 1250 high volume. Go through the shopping cart if you are going for these. People are going for these now. You can get a case per transaction. Okay, I'm getting in right now. We're at 1250 right now. We're going to be in the 1100s here. 3 levels left. The high on this next level change. Let's see here. Refresh. 1354 with tax still there. Very surprised that it's here. All right, still there. It is still there. You like it? Right. Congrats if you did pull the trigger. It's still there. Oh my goodness, guys. And you can always cost average down as it goes lower and lower. 1250. It's below pre-order prices right now. We are getting into the value buys. I think anything 15 or lower, you're doing okay. I'm just going to keep refreshing this. Let me see if we get any high volume over here. I'm still able to get in. This is... It's always a good thing when it keeps going down. It's a good surprise. We're at 1250 for these bad boys. Line Impeccable. Is it still there? First off the line. Alright. Yeah, it's still there. Oh. FOMO, if it hits 1,000, they are gonna make some of us buy if it keeps going lower. Sometimes you're like, man, I just wanted to sell it a little bit high, so I don't gotta make a decision. Refreshing it. Be gone, pre-order or more. What's 160 at this point? Persuading. That is, I mean, it's only a couple levels, right? A couple levels. $83.33. We got 2 minutes left. Oh, is it gone? Or is it still there? Let me see. Can I... Are some people having issues? Panini making you buy, right? Well, it's still there for me too. Maybe some people are having issues. Sometimes that does happen. But usually, you know, we're having technical issues throughout the whole drop. Yeah. I'm still seeing it. I still have the buy now button. But wait a second. Why does it say... Oh yeah, 16, because there's the, what do you call it, the grace period after. All right, 1 minute. We're going into the 1100s. Good luck if you are going for these. Good luck if you're holding to that floor price. We haven't seen a floor price in a while. All right. 45 seconds. Is this the one where it's just going to sell out like that on this next one? Is someone going to buy it all? Who's going to buy it all? That's what usually happens when it seems like it pulls, right? Where someone's just like, I want them all. I want to buy them all. I just wish we had that stock number so we can see what's left. That would create FOMO on its own. All right, 20 seconds. 20 seconds. It's still, let's see, is it still there? It's going to be selling it right here. All right, 10 seconds, 10 seconds. We're getting down to the, almost there, two levels. 11.66 and 67 cents. I got no high volume there, guys. I got right in. We're only 10 minutes away from the bottom out price. Got right in there. Is it? Well, let me try to get in again. We're at it. It's still there. This is very surprising, isn't it? Especially where they had... Alright, still there. Still there. We got 10 minutes left, plus the grace period. If it does get to that bottom out price, what happens is you got 5 minutes to buy. And then Panini will pull it, and it won't be online anymore if it doesn't sell out. Oh, is it gone? Is it gone? Is it gone? Uh-oh. Congrats if you did buy 1166. It's gone. It is gone. Sold out. Just like that. Congrats if you did hit. Out of stock. No FOMO here. Good job. Good job. That's right. We don't want a FOMO. We want to make good choices. I think if you did buy at these levels, anything under 15 is not bad. It's not bad at all for these. Not bad. I always wonder when it sells out instantly if some type. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Poke, where a bigger buyer, maybe it's an online retailer breaker, says, I want everything at 11.66 and 67 cents. I'll buy it all. I don't think everyone has to go through the Dutch auction format like this. Is that, they got a preset price. If it gets to this, I just want to buy it all. And I think that's probably what happens. Want to pay $200 for this box? I know chance. Gold bars. Got 2 cases. Congrats. They didn't. That's even better yet if they didn't take any money from you, right? So first off the line, 22-23 Panini Impeccable Soccer sold out at 11.66 and 67 cents. Congrats. Tomorrow we got 2023 Panini Mosaic Draft Picks Collegiate Football Trading Card Box, online exclusive. Probably looking at around that 150, 200 mark for these. You have 15 cards per pack, 2 packs per box, 2 autos, 2 silvers, 6 mosaic parallels per box. On average, going QB hunting in these. 2023 is on its way. It processed. I buy when I say I buy. Okay. Because he didn't buy. I thought a couple of months ago, I thought I bought some first off the line with one credit card. I'm like, they didn't charge me, but they charged me on another card. I was like, they're giving me this box for free. Thanks, Panini. They did not. They charged me the exact amount that I bought it for. You almost bought one. The FOMO, when it starts getting down to that bottom out price, it's like, do you buy? Do you not buy? Well, if you didn't buy, we got this tomorrow. So same time, same place. I'll put a thumbnail up for this, and we will be doing it. These are, you get what, 12 boxes per transaction. That's a case right there. So same time, same place. If you haven't yet, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's get to 2,300 subscribers. We're almost there. We're grinding away. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I think Penny Bryce Younger straw stickers they got before this. Right. Well, we will have to see. We'll have to see. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place. Check out those daily drop recap videos that I'm doing. I'll tell you everything that dropped the day before. I have the links if they are still available. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place. We are Matrix Sports Cards.